Hello, my it's Tekkit, and this is part 8 of the Tekkit adventure, and in this episode I'm going to be, well, first of all, I've now got the uranium bars from last episode, which means I can make uranium TNT or nuclear TNT, which is meant to be super insane and fun, so that should be cool. And also what I wanted to do mainly is use the part of one of the other mods in Tekkit. There's quite a lot of them, obviously. It's called ComputerCraft, and you can make actual computers, so I want to make this. So I need a bit of stone, some redstone, and a glass pane, so let's quickly go get that, because, basically, there's fully programmable computers in Tekkit, which is just it's just that one of those things where it's like, whoa, why do you keep doing these crazy things, Tekkit? But I figure I'll entertain the idea for a bit anyway. So let's just put some cobblestone in the electronic furnace, which is still one of my favorite like tools I have because it's awesome because I have quite a lot of power, as you probably know, and I can just sort of keep making more power. Also, I should probably check my trees for resin while that goes smelts. I mean, I could make some glass panes, but I'm lazy, so we'll check the trees first. I guess that's more effort than making glass panes, so I guess I'm actually quite active. Is active the opposite of lazy? I don't know, but yeah, basically what I've done between episodes is I've made the house multi-story, and I've started the early parts of an enchanting table. I'll show you in a bit what I've, done so far. I've made the enchanting table itself, I just need to make all the stuff to go with it now, which means bookcases and stuff, and ooh, yay. Do I have a tree tap on me? I do. But yeah, I went to the Nether as well. Decided to go mining for s'mores. I keep getting these achievements, which by the way I found. And if you go to options, there's actually achievements for industrial craft and for red power, which is quite cool. Construct a project table. When did I do that? I don't know. See, there's just loads of crazy stuff you could make. That now in blueberry, I don't know what to assume from it, so I just sort of go, yep, that's cool, I like that. And then move on with the day. So let's quickly head over to the old. Oh wait, there's a door over here. I forgot about this one. So as you can see, I made this place 2 stories. I was going to use separate wood for the top floor, but it actually looks pretty bad. And even if it worked, it looked pretty bad. So I was like, ooh, let's just pretend that didn't happen. But yeah, this is the top of my house. I'd like to believe it's good, but meh. Oh look, spiders can get in. That's even better. But yeah, basically, this is the top of my house, and I'm gonna have my enchanting room up here because you need a lot of bookshelves for an enchanting room, as you probably know if you've ever, enchanted. Also, I'm probably gonna get woken up by stuff. Oh no, I didn't. But yeah, I sleep under the stairs because I'm, I don't know who I am, but I'm someone. So that's all that really counts, and we should have enough stone now because that's all good. So now we just need to make the glass panes, which I guess means I'm probably going to need glass. You need 6 bits of glass as well, which is really awkward. Please tell me I have... Oh, I have... Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Wait. How'd I right-click 6 times and only get 4 bits of glass? That doesn't even make sense. But whatever, so we'll quickly go do this. So that makes glass panes, as you... I think that's on Xbox now. I've never actually made it yet, because I really don't need glass panes, and it looks like I actually ran out of power in the furnace, which means I'm gonna have to go get some more power as well. So much stuff to do, so little time. Yeah, I did a bit of mining in the Nether, so I think actually, is it going to extract by itself, or do I not have the power? Okay, I have the power apparently. I don't know where this power is coming from, but it is just extracting itself, so whatever. But I did go mining in the Nether, and now I have some Nether redstone, so I guess we could quickly put that in the macerator and pow. We'll also make the nuclear TNT while we're at it, because, ooh, oh no, that's copper dust. Because, nuclear TNT is fun, and well, it should be anyway. It's meant to be 2 times the radius of regular TNT, which might sound like only double as good, but then you think, because it's radius, you put it in the, this is, I guess, quite nerdy, but you put it in the pi r squared formula to actually get the real value, which is, I believe, like, 6 point something times the actual power if you think about it. So let's quickly make that now, see if I know the recipe. I think it's just regular tin. I could just look it up if I don't. By the way, that thing on the right, if you don't know, is my it's my recipe thing. It's not a cheat thing. Also, it looks like I got it the wrong way around, which I don't know if that's good or what, but I did. So it's that. Well, actually, I could just check before I do this, but let's. So it's called. I'll just look up uranium, and it looks like it just deleted my crafting table, which sucks. Then see what you use it for. Oh, wait. Uranium block? Nope, that's not what I'm looking for there. Let's... Does it tell you what it's used in? No, it just tells you what it's used for. So, if we look up TNT, will we find nuclear TNT? TNT, industrial TNT, and TNT cart. Why would you need a TNT cart? That really does strike me as quite an odd one to choose. But okay, I don't know. I think it's just meant to be like TNT. But oh wait, I did it wrong. So gunpowder for 5, and then uranium blocks for the other 4, if I'm right. I am right. So as you can see, what we've got here is a nuke. So that should be a fun time. Also, I need to get some more gunpowder out, so I'll just drop down the floor. Where's the gunpowder at? Gunpowder. I just pulled some out. Oh, here's some more gunpowder. So let's quickly make some more. So pow, pow, pow. And I need one more block of uranium to get another nuke, so that's pretty cool. And I'm just going to use this. I don't know where I'm going to use this. I'm going to have a fun time with it, though. Hopefully I'm not going to kill myself because, oh, god damn it, I forgot to actually craft it. That's my big issue with PC. I always forget to craft. It's not a real issue. It's just forget. I'm not sure if it's even forgetful. I just forget to shift click or whatever. So let's quickly go check on the resin thing. Oh, no, it ran out of power now, which means this thing I can use this to power the rest of that. I could just put that straight in the back box, but whatever. Actually, I should do that. Put this in the back box. 1,000 little. Ooh, wow, that's depressing, to say the least. That's really depressing. So we'll put this next 6 in there as well. Then got to keep everything powered, you know. Keep the citadel running. Okay, there we go. It's going down fast, but I made up for the deficit. It's all cool. So now what we need to do is we need to use this nuclear TNT and also make the computer, which I believe needs iron ingots, which I do not have on me. Tin. I've got refined iron. Don't really need that though. How do I not have iron ingots anywhere? That's depressing. Sad face. Do I have nether iron? No, I don't. Okay, so I guess we can't make. Well, let's quickly check the computer. Go to recipes. Go to computer. Yep, to make the computer. Oh no, it's redstone. I guess I was wrong. I'd feel pretty silly right now if I'd. Oh, we've got 12 reds. This needs to like delete itself after I've done with it, because it really gets annoying. But now what we can do is put that in there, and then we've got everything powered for a long time. Get the redstone out of here. Just put more of it in there. All but 1 in here. And then now we can make the computer. So let's head over to the crafting bench, and we get ourselves a computer. And then we need a glass pane. I don't know what I'm going to use the rest of these for. And then we use the stone, and we should. Hopefully, we've got ourselves a computer. So now I'm just going to put this near my bed, because that's a healthy location for it. You can also make a turtle if you make another computer, which I'm going to do. Which you might think turtle, wait, but don't worry, it makes sense. Where should we put this actually? I might make a dedicated desk for it. I'm going to try and make a desk right now. You know, I could just go like pow pow and then put it on that. Whoa, why did it lag when I placed that so badly? What happened? I'm scared. Oh. Slash. I don't know if as I said, I haven't really done any coding at all in a very long time. But I know if you press print and then you brackets low. No such program. I guess so. Oh wait. Print space brackets low. No such program. Print brackets low. No such program. Okay, how do I get it to actually? Why won't it work? I don't know what to do. So let's just go slash close OS. Is it no reboot.os? .os? No such program. It doesn't work. That's because I pressed reboot. Damn it! I'm bad at this. Okay, it doesn't work. Computer's broken. But there's my computer. It looks lovely, doesn't it? It doesn't really do anything right now because I don't know how to code. I'll obviously just learn the Lua programming language, because it's actually a real programming language that's used in quite a few games, which I think is pretty interesting. But what we're going to do now is we're going to use these nukes, just go out in the wild and use them. I'd like to get a turtle set up first. Also, I think I've got 8 nuggets, which means I can make... Can I make a gold bar out of that? No, I can't. Never mind. Sad face. Because I went in the Nether to get some ores, and I found one of those blaze things, which means now I just need to get my sugarcane thing working, and then enchant something before I can go ahead and, you know, what's it called? I just need to get my enchant bench working and then get some ranged weaponry, and then I'll take on the Blaze Fortress, and then we'll be one step closer to, I guess, the end? I don't know, I've just never done a fortress before. I'd like to get a tiny bit of training in before Xbox, because it's obviously coming out in the Xbox version. That's the one I play a bit too much, because I like the controls on PC, don't get me wrong, I like quite a lot of it. It's just, I don't sit down on my PC to play games. I don't know, playing Minecraft on PC just doesn't have the same satisfaction level. So we're just going to go out and use this TNT, well, the nuke. In fact, let's try some down in my mine just to see how crazy it goes down there, and then we'll compare it up here, because I know it works better on surface, or it works better. I don't know how it works better. We're just going to give it a shot down here first. So this is my humble mine of sorts. Also, if you're wondering why I'm getting a sugarcane farm going, it's because I need to get bookcases to make my thing work. Also, there's Nikolite ore there. I always get like happy because I think it's diamonds. I'm like, yeah, it's just a little sad. I'm not gonna lie. It's in fact it's incredibly sad, but that's just the unfortunate way that things have to go. So I'd like to use this Nikolite for energy, because I've heard you can use it in that way, but I don't completely know how yet. But I'm going to collect it anyway, just when you can. I'm going to leave that one for now. So we're going to put the nuke down. You know, we'll just... Where can I put it? There. That's good. Also, I need to eat, so let's quickly... rotting flesh is good enough for me. I'm not fussy, so I'll just eat rotting flesh. So I guess the best place would be in this little corner here, where there's just one torch. Yeah, let's just set it on fire and run now. And then we'll come back in a few seconds. I've heard it's got double the detonation time, so I wouldn't worry too much about me. I might have set that off without knowing. You know, I'm just going to run away just in case I did. And if it wants to set itself off, it can. I think it might have just gone off because the lighting just changed over there. How do you... Oh god. Run. Okay, now we just sit back here and we examine what happens. Okay, yeah, it's got double detonation time. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh wow, that is, as you can see, double the radius is indeed at least 5 times the explosion range. So let's quickly place some torches. I accidentally placed that wooden block by accident. It wasn't intentional. So I've got lots of ores now, which is good, and a few Nikolite. Good way to go mining for diamonds, I guess. Oh, we've got some gold ore as well. We've got plenty of ores. See, we're pretty set now. Also, I'll quickly get these rubies, and all this bedrock is really getting in my way. So I'll try it a little higher up next time, like maybe Y10 or something, because I'd imagine it'll be even... Actually, I'll try it at the surface of my other TNT, because that was crazy. I enjoyed that. I want to see what that does to a jungle. Also, there's lava getting in here now, so let's take precautionary measures. Sorry. Quickly jump up. Pow! Put the other... Oh, god damn it. It's so hard to work your way around bedrock. It's a shame you can't blow through it with nuclear TNT. Actually, that'd be sort of sucky, just having a big void here where there was, you know, bedrock that got blown away. So let's quickly get this redstone ore. Oh, also, if you're wondering, a nuclear generator has 900 times the radius of TNT. So yeah, you probably don't want to blow those things up. In fact, I'm probably gonna have to at some point, just for the sheer low value. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to. Also, I think I'm just gonna cover up this bedrock. Yeah, just like fill it in, because it's getting a little bit on my nerves having to jump in between it, and I just need a path to get from place to place, really. So that should be good enough. I made a big lava explosion, and now my tunnel's sort of cut off from the rest. Gonna have to make a staircase back up there, but all in all, that was pretty successful. I'm gonna enjoy using this again. Quickly just gonna make a staircase like this. I'll get that Nikolite in a bit. I've got a little bit more important things on my mind right now. Let's quickly see if this is the place I was just in. So yeah, I've completely ruined, not really ruined, but I've completely destroyed my mining system. But it was totally worth it. I'm not gonna lie. We'll get this Nikolai as well, actually, while we're here, because I don't even know if this does anything. I think it makes batteries, because that's my real life real life knowledge shining through here. I'm not sure if that's actually true, but I might use it for that if it does do that. In fact, why do you even need batteries? Because you have to charge them anyway. They're just like a portable power source. I guess it's better than using wiring, but it's like, yeah, wiring does the job just fine. Also, apparently, if you use uninsulated wiring, all it does is it gives you electric shots. And I want to give that a shot, so that's also on my to-do list. And I'm going to go to sleep, so actually I could kill a lot of mobs if no, I'll do it in the daytime, because otherwise I'll get blown up by a creeper, and I'll just be really sad because I'm almost dead, and it won't be a fun time. Let me through. Yeah, pal, we've got a full health bar now. Full hunger bar, I guess I should say. My computer's looking pretty snazzy with the greater than sign and then the underscore. It's pretty nice. So let's go to sleep because it's been a hard day in Minecraft. Lots of nukes going, or just the one nuke going off. But it was a pretty good nuke. And now let's work out a direction to nuke. Well, first of all, let's quickly check on the sugarcane farm because you can never be too careful about that, because I just need about 20 plants before I can start making a bookshelf thing. Only 6. Also, oil does work as water for them. I just don't think it works as well, because obviously oil isn't the best thing you want to be putting in your plants, but whatever. So here's the jungle biome I was talking about. I think this is where I said I'd do it, and oh, that spider's following me. Look, it's daytime. Okay, it's daytime. He's cool. So let's quickly go kill this creeper over here. I saw a creeper, and he's... Or I could detonate him with TNT, sorry, not DNT. So as I said, since this jungle just is annoying, jungle biomes annoy me in general, I think this is the best place to set it off. I see some water in the distance on the map, by the way, that's where I'm looking. Ooh, it's getting a little frame drop in here, so probably going to drop a few more frames as I set off TNT. But I figure just about here is good enough. I mean, here's just about good enough, not just about here's good enough, you get what I'm saying. So... let's quickly make an escape route, or in fact, let's not. Let's just... Shall I pull it up high or pull it down low? Let's just pull it there. Boom. Oh, wait, what? That time... Well, how did I do it last time? How... Oh, there we go. Fuck. Run. Oh, this is the water. Okay, so now we just wait for the TNT to explode. We'll probably recognise when it does. Not guaranteeing that. Oh my god. This is my new favourite item in the entire game. It's awesome. I'm gonna use this for mining. Everyone's always like, make a quarry for mining, but you can just use nuclear TNT and oh my god, there's just ores everywhere. So I'm going to quickly mine these ores up and then head to the house. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode of my Tekkit Adventures Let's Play thing. It's a pretty fun series, I'm not going to lie. So if you like it, like the video, lets me know you like it and stuff. And in other unrelated things, there's a big hole in the jungle now, so I'm probably gonna have to. In fact, if I made one big hole, I'm gonna have to make more. So next episode, I'll probably do one more nuclear TNT because it's the most fun thing I've done in a while. As you can see, it's still dropping my frame rate quite a bit. In fact, how do I know where my house is? I'll just have to find the red crosses. So thanks for watching the video, and goodbye.